It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Dak going to start out going to the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They go to Elliott again. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Prescott off play action. This is caught. It's Cox. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy at the 25. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Cousins. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. Robinson up the middle. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. To throw is Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 1 now. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down. Complete to Mooney on the slam. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney, 38 yards. And the foul number in this one. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass,
defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, Elliott muscles him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
69 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
He's to the 20.
Touchdown, Cowboys! CD in the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both...
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Throwing, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Cousins again.
This pass is caught by London.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Drake London.
53 yards. That's now heading back out onto the field.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
A gain there of 21 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the option, here's Elliott.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Inside give to Elliott. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes down for here at the 25.
Time to get another look at Drake London and the Falcons offense.
He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Cousins.
That's complete to Mooney.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the give, here's Robinson.
There's Robinson showing the flash. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Robinson with another carry.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second and 5.
Cousins to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Chauncey Golston.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. Koo knocks this one.
They'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott.
Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
This 2nd and 4.
Throwing, Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Elliott trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. We will start here at the 25.
The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Cousins.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Handoff now to Robinson.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5.
Here's Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Play action now. Cousins.
That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Off the play fake. Cousins. And he's out at the 10-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
A big mistake last time they were on field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 111 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield,
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. To throw is Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. Will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Cousins throw there, complete to Mooney.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott now, option right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. We'll start here at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope that they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And got his man complete.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone.
Will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
144 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They go to Elliott again.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A give to Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding their